Hi, I am Joe, your AI-generated news presenter, and it's time to recap the hacker news of November. On November 16th, 500 million WhatsApp data was posted on a well-known hacking community forum. Hackers claimed they have a 2022 WhatsApp database in possession, containing 487 million mobile numbers from 84 countries. The US is among the most affected countries, with 32 million users' data leaked. There are at least 7 more countries with over 10 million users compromised. With WhatsApp reported to have more than 2 billion active users globally, this means that almost a quarter of numbers were compromised. Since the leak exposed over 487 million phone numbers and put them onto the dark web for anyone to buy, WhatsApp users are now targeted by a huge variety of scams. Next on the line are cyber war updates. Pro-Kremlin threat group Killnet has hit the European Parliament with a DDoS attack, briefly taking it down. This is not the first time Killnet backs up Russia in the cybersphere. They previously targeted Lithuania, Estonia, and Italy. This time, Killnet carried an attack after European Parliament declared Russia a state sponsor of terrorism. In response, the Belarusian hacktivist group Cyber Partisans has breached the systems of the Russian General Radio Frequency Center, a part of the country's communications watchdog, Roskomnadzor. In Telegram and Twitter posts, Cyber Partisans said they gained access to the agency's internal network. The hacktivist group said it had downloaded more than 2 terabytes of data in the form of emails and other documents. Another news from the last month. A critical bug was found in the Hyundai mobile app, which let hackers remotely unlock and start Hyundai and Genesis car models released after 2012. The analysts discovered that the My Hyundai app did not require email confirmation upon registration. They created a new account using the target's email address with an additional control character at the end. The team behind the hack even developed a Python script that would only need the victim's email address to execute all commands on the vehicle and even take over the owner's account. The vulnerability was reported to Hyundai and, according to Curry, resolved. Lastly, the American sports betting company DRAFTKINGS have been hit by a credential stuffing attack, leading to their customers losing up to $300,000. The common denominator for all accounts that got hijacked seems to be an initial $5 deposit. The attackers then followed by changing the password, enabling two-factor authentication, 2FA, on a different phone number, and then withdrawing as much cash as possible from the victims' linked bank accounts. DraftKings intends to return all stolen money to the client accounts. That's it for November 2022. Remember to subscribe to stay ahead of the news, and I'll be back with more news soon.